Neo, the hacker, Mateo, already in the building. Goblin Life, Mr. McMittens, Mac Mittens. Shout out to 208 Productions. You see him in the chat. You see him in the chat. You see him on Zach Stream, on Wide Stream. So 208 Productions with the beat called 420. Posted 2 weeks ago. Go subscribe to 208 Productions with a Z. You'll see him in the chat. And you know, he hit up my son. So him and Purple Beats. On the beats, if you like beats, you know, it's not for everybody. I like beats because you make your own words, your own thoughts. You know, it's not somebody else's. At this point in stage, you know, it's hard for us to listen to certain music, you know, with the subconscious mind because, you know, we know what it is. So I like to listen to beats. Lets my mind wander and thoughts flow, energy, you know. So shout out to 208 Productions. Good cuts. Shout out to 208 Productions on the beat. You thought about that shit? Nah, I gotta clarify some things, man. We gotta get some clarifications because people got the shit all twisted. You know, so I clear that up, then we'll talk about the other stuff. So what's good, everybody? Beautiful skies again. We got some real, look at this shit, clouds. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I love it. It's a bit cool today, but due to the non-chemtrailed sky and the non-gray haze shit that's in the sky, look like you're in a steam fucking bath, but it's sunny and the sun's got a rainbow around the shit. You know, that keeps the areas cool. But it's actually cooler, but it feels warmer because we got an actual blue sky and the sun is actually poking through these puffy ass clouds. So shout out to the motherfucking universe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the universe. Yeah, I'm about to go through this car wash. Shout out to Teo Cuts, Disambiguation, Mr. Mac Mittens, Goblin, Neo the Hacker. So shout out to 208 Beats on the beat. And yeah. So let's jump right on into oh man. I'm not, to clarify the whole gardening thing. I'm not anti-garden, okay? All right, it's a lot that go in. You gotta see, when I do things, you know, I do things with purpose, you know. I do things, you know, with a lot of thought. And when I do stuff, I put my heart into it. You know, I put my heart and my energy into it. And what's good, Justin Root? So for me, the whole gardening thing, where I'm at now, I can't give the love that's required into gardening. Because I believe, it's my belief now, you know, I don't believe in just planting some shit, water and let it grow. Like, I believe really sitting there, you know, admiring the hold on, let me do this real quick because they like to freak the fuck out because y'all see how I put my sticker. They be like, oh, you're stealing, because my windows are black in the front and on the side, so the shit don't read it. So I stick it right here, and I've literally in Buffalo had my shit confiscated like it was some police shit. I was livid. I recorded it. I was livid. I'm like, what? You motherfucker, this shit matches the goddamn plate. What are you talking about? Well, we have the cons because we don't know if you're. We have to stick it. Like, they wanted to literally stick it on my fucking car. Like, they wanted to do it. I'm like, no, bitch. What is y'all talking about? Fuck out of here. You don't see you can't scan it, and I'm tired of going through the other slow lane for y'all to sit here and type the numbers in. No, I peel the shit off. Well, when you peel it off, it usually breaks. No, bitch, I'm smart. I heat it up and peel the shit right off. I'm no dumbass. Oh, I gotta wait for the attendant to open the gate. Work, motherfucker, work. Well, it ain't working. It says, please wait. Only one gate opens at a time. Oh, there's a malfunction. Oh, they changed it. They got it alternating now. That's stupid. This is like new today. All right, so we rolling now. They got some new shit up here. All right, anyways. So it's all about that food. I'm all about that food. Yeah, man. So, all right. So back to the whole, you know, I'm not anti-garden. It's just I can't give what I need to give to a garden right now, you know. And yeah, I get it, Mattel. I could throw some seeds and watch it grow, but that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I get into, you know, things because I know what I get out of it, you know. You know, so for me, it's a lot more than just throwing seeds. And, you know, like me, I wanna be like, what do you call it, intimate with my plants, you know, because that energy gets transferred to you, man. And believe it or not, what you put in, the love, the care, the frequency, the energy you put into your gardening, your plants, it comes back to you, you know. So for me to just throw some seeds and, you know, just watch it grow, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, you know, oh, I got a girlfriend, but she just, you know, I don't take her nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't show her no love and shit. That's what I look at it like. I like to get intimate with, you know, nature. Like, I'm really into nature. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I chose to go the way that I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the time. It's not going to feed my family, you know, due to the, you know, I'd really have to be giving it a lot of attention. Like, I'm not home all the time, and I travel a lot. So for me, I don't want to neglect it. It's not like I can pick my garden up and take it with me, you know. So therefore, it goes back to what I said. I want to be where I don't have to do no effort. Where basically I don't have to make a garden. The garden is already made. All you're doing is stepping in it. And once you step into that garden, it's all there. Now your work begins, where you're out there and you're tending to your land, you're tending to all your fruits, your vegetables, your herbs, you're in the sun, you're sweating it out with them, you know, you rock it out with them, you know, you go out there, you're showing love and this and that. You know, that's my whole thing, is I want to go to where, you know, my shit is already growing, you know, because, you know, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my whole thing. So I'm not anti-garden. It just, I want to be to where my garden is already growing. All I got to do is get my body there and then take care of it. It's like I got a beautiful family waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful family waiting for me. All I got to do is get there, and they're going to embrace and love me and take care of me and feed me and nourish me and you know, harmonize with me. And that's what I'm talking about, you know. And being up here in upstate New York, I mean, you know, my family gonna die every year unless I got a greenhouse and all this other shit. And then, you know, I'm just not ready. You know, I just don't want to do all that because it's just not feasible for, you know, my journey at this point. You know, so that's my whole thing. I'm not anti-garden. Like, I want to be to where my shit is already growing and be in the dirt. Like, that's what I want to be, in the fucking dirt. Like, that's where I want to be. You know, I don't want to be living like Bushman and shit, like Tarzan. I don't want to be like that, but I want to be, you know, outside all day. Okay, I'm getting up with the sun. I'm having my tea, you know, my hot tea or my natural coffee or whatever the fuck, you know, I feel like drinking. Probably some herbal tea right off my goddamn own property. Get out, get busy, and get to work, man. Collect my fruits, vegetables, food. If I'm selling stuff, if I'm taking it to the traders market where there's no cash, you know, that's what I want to do. So, you know, that's what I'm looking at. Like, places that I'm looking at, I ain't got to spend no money. If I got 100 motherfucking oranges and 100 mangoes and 100 avocados, and I go to somebody else and they got 100 different, and they got other things that they can trade, boom, that's how it works down there. You know, there's still trading markets where, you know, you don't use cash. You know, you go buy whatever your commodities you got, you trade with somebody that don't have it, because that's just how it is, man. You know, and look at the thumbnail that I put up there. That's what I'm looking for. You know, 137 hectares, right? That's 339 fucking acres of pure fucking land. Why would I sit here? I don't want to, you know, I'm not, my outlook is not here. I can't, I'm sorry, but that's just not me. I mean, maybe that's for somebody else, but that ain't me. You know, that's what I'm looking for, you know. I mean, this thing has, this one, you know, I used it as an example, but these are, you know, I got a list of like 25 different, you know, properties. And this is just one of them, just to show you guys, this is my garden, you know. That's why I want to put my effort in. While, you know, instead of putting that work into a garden in here in Rochester, I'm putting in other work to get steps so I can get to where I need to get, you know, because I know a garden for me is just not feasible. So I just want to clear that up. I want to be in a garden, but I don't want to be in a garden. I want to be in a fucking pasture of 330 fucking acres. I mean, come on, guys. Let's be real. Do you know how big that is? I mean, I can't even live on that shit by my, I mean, 1 acre is a lot. This is 339 acres for fucking $600,000. I mean, come on, man. I mean, let's be real. That's crazy. And you know, that's 100% negotiable, you know? So, I mean, you know, it just is what it is. And there was another one that had, there's another one that has, okay, this one has completely self-sufficient, right? Completely self-sufficient. Hold on. This motherfucker has 113 acres, all right? Growing space, various type of fruits already on it. Limes, avocados, oranges, lemons, a canoe it has in it, it already has a habitat of exotic birds. It has, you know, self-sufficient water. Power is supplied by a powerful solar system with batteries for immediate storage of solar power. The energy generated is sufficient enough to supply the entire living area, including all the air conditioning, all the pumps, all the outdoor electricity generated. The hot water is heated by the power of the sun with appropriate solar boiler, various filters, including a UV filter to ensure the water taken from the ground into the main house is of drinking quality. The living area of the hacienda comprised of 3 buildings. The central main house was built on a classic style for earlier rancheras, typical high beam ceilings, large windows. The main house has two bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a large living dining area, open kitchen. There's also 2 casitas in the garden, each with full bedrooms and full bathrooms. Due to the interdependence from the main house, the casitas are ideal for accommodating guests, right? There's an area for social activities in the front of the main house, includes a pool, open spaces, a bar, a dance floor, another deep pool, which can also be used as a water reservoir that is located right next to the main house. A former Mayan house in the garden, right, has been restored and now is a house for technical equipment of the solar plant. This property also contains 5 structures of ancient Mayan ruins. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, this is where I need to be fast. Like, I need to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, this is totally independent of the fucking system. I mean, you don't need public fucking. Look, where I'm living now, I need their water. I mean, I really don't, but you know, try to unhook from fucking water and see what happens. I done tried it before. CPS knows me very well, not for injuring any kids, but for actually trying to fucking change my life to better their ass. That's America. This is why I'm where I'm at. Unfortunately, I've been through a lot of shit. I just don't share everything with you guys, but y'all know some of the stuff. You know, look around us. You know, so why would I not want, if I could possibly get to these places, all right? And this property is only $400,000, 113 acres, all that structure already there. You ain't even got to build the shit. It's moving. You just move your ass in, and you're free from public water. You're free from public utilities, right? You're free from produce. You don't need none because it's gonna have it there. You're free from fruit. This is already my lifestyle. I mean, fuck, what do I need to do? I'm a king of my own fucking castle. You know? This is where, you know, I want to hold on guys, because it's gonna get loud and I don't know if y'all can hear me. So just give me a minute till I pull out of this thing. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Got me stuck in there for a minute, but I'm extra dry at least. So anyways, you know, these are the type of properties I'm looking at. There's another one that has, like I said, 300 varieties of citrus trees. That's orange, lime, lemon, and what's that other citrus? I forgot what it was. Orange, lime, lemon, and this other citrus that you don't really get here in the United States. Had coconut trees, had freaking jackfruit trees, bananas. I mean, this shit had everything on it. And this is just how it is down there. So this is what I look at. So, you know, I mean, for me, it's a no fucking brainer. I ain't got to worry about no bills. You know, boom, that's all. How much you save on bills right there is done. You're done. The taxes on a $400,000 property is $105 for the entire fucking year. That lets you know that government has no interest. Nobody has interest in coming to get your shit. All right. And with that, you can pay that, $100 a year. Pay the bitch for 30 years. How much is that? $3,000. Done. You just pay it for 30 years. You're done. You ain't even got to worry about it no more. Now you really ain't got shit to worry about. So for me, it makes sense. This is why I don't, because I want to literally live in a fucking garden where that's my life, is that, and I could sing and dance and harmonize and touch and rub and eat and shit. I could go shit outside finally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go shit in nature like it's supposed to be and, give back. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Here you go, boss. You're welcome. So now not only can I eat in nature, I could shit in nature. Squat and drop and shit and piss on a few acres of land, And that's why I say now it's freedom time, guys. I mean, the shit's going up, man. When I was actually almost about to jump and leap, and then Hurricane Texas hit. Y'all know what I mean. The shit was cheaper, so it is going up. So, why is it going up? Because more and more people are hightailing it out of their nation. All right. So, for me, it just makes sense. No water bill, no electric bill. All right. No heat bill, because it ain't gonna get cold down there. No water, electric, heat. I mean, what more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? You're totally off. And guess what? It's like, well, that's the way it is. It's not like America where you gotta worry about these motherfuckers and look at all these goddamn different laws, off-grid living laws, and you can't put it on this land or that land because of sacred this, because the government said it's sacred. No, they did that, so bitch, it's ours. Indian tribal land, so you can't build. No, that means they hold the land in trust. Go down there, you have Mayan ruins on your land. They know most likely if somebody comes down there, you're not gonna fuck with it. And you can't remove it off your property. It has to stay. You can't, when that shit's on the property, you can't say, oh, I want to tear that shit down. Nah, it don't work like that. No, that shit's over there. That's where it stays. And I don't think you would want to do that any goddamn way. You'll fuck around and tear that shit down, and you wake up one day and your shit is an inferno and you don't know why, So, just go look at the backlog of Canadians and Americans moving to Mexico. The shit, I mean, that's just what they're doing. And most people that are moving are people that just realizing what the fuck's going on. They had enough. They don't fly. They drive right there. Boom. Drove right there. Some fly. Some sell everything and fly. Have it moved down by movers and shit and go through all that. They got big money to do that. But people are checking out, man. I remember when I was looking, they was like, yeah, oh yeah, there's one ways. No, but people not coming back. And guess what? Mexico got the arms wide open for Americans. And they say more and more Americans, more and more Canadians, Australians are moving to Mexico. So, that's, and then not only Mexico, but also South America, Costa Rica, Belize, Guatemala, Panama. I mean, look at Jim Boss, man. He used to rock out with. I still check him out. He's been in Panama for years. He loves it down there. And he's been in some shit. He's doing his truth and shit down there. He done exposed the fucking some type of pedophilia, child pedophilia ring. He's had, the Panamanian government. What the fuck is these motherfuckers calling for? Hello? Hello? Yeah, this is him. How can I help you?
I called from Sport of Fitness. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
We were just calling you because we were not able to process your visa in the 0891. So I don't know if I need you to change the part on file.
Oh yeah, I might do that. I'm driving right now. Let me call you back.
Okay, no problem.
All right,
Thank you.
thanks. Fuck, man. I ain't been there in so long anyway. But anyways, the most country that's getting most, I don't know about Portugal, but could be. I don't know. I look at what I'm actually seeing. Problem is you got to take the jet before you fly. No, I mean not here in America. I mean in America you don't. Depends on what country you go to. You might have to do it, but they haven't implemented that yet. The jabbo. So yeah, so that's why I'm not. So again, I'm not anti-garden. It's just it's not for me because it's not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'll focus that energy on getting to that place. You know, so I'm all for a garden. I love getting dirty. When I was a kid, I used to always play in the dirt. You know, I mean, I love to go pick fruit. You know, when it was fruit season and with my family and shit, we would go pick cherries, we would go pick apples, strawberries. You know, I love that shit, man. I love nature, getting out my feet in the grass and the mud and shit. You know, that's my shit right there. You know, so definitely not anti-garden. It's just, I'm just anti, I don't have the fucking, I don't have the soul and the energy to put into it, and I don't want to neglect my creator. So what's good? Awakened Soldier, Mateo, Cuts, Disambiguation, Just the Root, Goblin, Joe. Shout out to all you guys. So yeah, so I hope that clears up my anti-garden. People think I'm anti-garden and shit, but I'm actually the opposite. I mean, I'm just so deep into it that I mean, I'm like, fuck this, fuck the garden. Like, I want to be in Eden. Like, I know if I'm literally shown it, why the fuck wouldn't I want? If I know this, it's like me knowing the truth and not living it. Like, if I know the truth, I already know what the fuck I need to be. Like, I've already been on that path. So, if I decide to say, oh, you know what, then I'm going against what I already know. I can't stand this fuck system. Every day I wake up, it's like I gotta live in this fucking hell shithole, man. The Matrix. I can't stand this fucking shit. I hate it with a passion. I can't. You need money as a tool to live, but I hate money. Money is just disgusting, man. Especially when you have it and and you just see how evil it really is. How fucked up people really are. You know what I'm saying? And then you see how beautiful people are too at the same time. But you could see the pure fucking evil in it. So use it as a tool. And I don't want to play this game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play this game no more. So to bow out, that's the way I look at it. Instead of driving around, I'll be walking around the motherfucking pasture. Like, okay, look, yesterday we was way over here talking about this motherfucking tree and this plant and this herb and this bug and this animal we seen. Guess what? Today we talking about this. Yeah, that's what I want to be doing. I don't want to be, I don't like this shit. Are we still live? My shit says 0. And is it a black screen? Somebody give me a thumbs up if they can see the screen and hear me, because my shit says, okay, thanks, Cuts. So yeah, and there's multiple. I'm just looking at a lot of acreage, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not no selfish motherfucker. Because I'm like, yo, y'all thought I was bullshitting. Look, who wants to come? Who wants to come and just experience it? Just take a vacation real quick and see if this is what you want to do. Thanks, Goblin. Thanks, Disambiguation. So, they have a lot smaller properties. They have 5 acres, 2 acres, 1 acre, So, I mean, it all depends what you want. I mean, even the smaller acreage places got fucking mad fruit trees on it. There's one property, it was like 3 acres. The bitch had like 60 fucking orange trees on it. I'm like, god damn. So it's like it's down. It's all in all these places I'm looking at. They're all agricultural land, and they're all self. That's just what they do down there because they don't have the infrastructure to power, them rural areas. You're not like they're really rural. I mean, you talking 10-minute drive, you right into a Mexican city. You're right near you 50 miles away. You're 40, 50, 20 miles away. You're at some body of water. So that's what I look at. And you're nowhere near the motherfucking cartels. The cartels are mostly on the western coast. And up in the hills and shit. Like everybody, the Mexican people know because even they just don't go there. I mean, there's a couple videos online of people who were tourists that the cartel ran up on them. They didn't kill them. They just told them like, yo, get out of here. They didn't fucking kill them like America wants you to believe. Because they don't do that. They're not gonna just start killing innocent fucking people. People that get killed, something doesn't happen. Somebody did something or something, and or somebody was a target and some innocent bystanders was around. I get it. That's in America too. But these drug cartels just don't go fucking killing people for no reason. It don't work like that. Something doesn't happen, and so yeah, man. So I hope that clears up my whole living in, my whole anti-garden perception. So most of y'all know what my fucking message has been anyway, so but yeah. So on to the next thing. The domestic terrorist thing is they need us to be domestic terrorists. That's how they get rid of us. So just saying, I don't like, it could be done. I don't like this. Oh, domestic terrorist. What? That's how they want it. They want it just like that. You know how they create all these words and they say, oh, now that word is hurtful. Well, they want it that easy where, oh, no, that's domestic terrorism. Let me dial 911. Oh, was it a dismerit? We have to bring you in, mental health check, just to make sure that it's not fall under the domestic health rules. Like 1984, man. It'd be like 1984. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like 1984. They'll bring you in and ask questions later. You are deemed a risk. You talked about, this, and then you said that. There's multiple things that raise our alarm, and you might be a dangerous threat, and we need to keep the sheeple safe because they're living in fear. This is where we're headed with this shit. If they get these domestic terrorist shit passed, oh shit, you talk about some trouble. And you see the rhetoric they're trying to put in it, like, conspiracy theories. If you believe in conspiracy theories and shit, come on. So, things to pay attention to, man. Things to pay attention to. And then the whole, like I talked about last night, they said this shooter in Buffalo took the COVID defense. And I'm like, wow, it fits right into the handbook, playbook of mental illness, mental health, mental health officials, all the stuff that, they're trying to do, where it's not even about sickness, it's just about your thoughts, the thought, oh, you were thinking. Was he actually thinking about doing it? Or did he really, was his intention to do it? Was he acting to do it? This is where they're going, man. They're going. Heroes have turned villains. Yep, exactly. Everything's been inverted even more. Good is bad, bad is good. Protesting now, as long as it's peaceful, you can do whatever the fuck you want. If you're a certain group, if you fall under the supremacist groups, because that's what they are. They try to say everybody else is what they are. It's crazy, man. White supremacists and extremists, but this is what they do when they're abortion protesting. They're extreme, they're being supreme, they're LGBT, sex supremacists, LGBT. I mean, this is what they're doing. You know, BLM, that's their extremist group, where really the average black person isn't even involved in that. You know why? It's an energy. It doesn't vibe. It doesn't even vibe with the so-called actual black community. Why? It's obvious it's different fucking energy. It's not the same. So that should let the masses know that, yo, something's wrong. You know? And I believe that more people will see it because, okay, they're always doing this, but when, you know, K-Rock and Shorty Pop get shot, they're nowhere to be found. Like, people's gonna start catching on to that shit. You know, where's the support for all the people that's dropping every day? You know? That just gets shot on the block or in the corner store. Fuck the grocery store. What about the corner store shootings? Same shit. The corner store is smaller. 2 people get killed in front of a corner store. It's like, okay, on to no big deal. You know? So, it's crazy, man. What's good, Angel Baby? So, yeah, man, it's really mind-blowing. So, hold on. What do we have today? 44 minutes ago. And Biden is visiting today. That's going to be interesting to see what that fuck says. I want to go up there, but, you know, it's kind of like, I'm not really, there's really no point for me to go up there. You know. And then, see this? Arizona state senator slammed for Buffalo shooting comments. All right. And what did he say? Tweeted inflammatory comments about last weekend's racist attack in Buffalo, at Buffalo, New York, that left 10 people dead. All right. I said the majority leader Rick lawmakers are planning. What did he say? Let me see what he said. Considerations require no less than ethics investigation, he said. But Democrats were furious, noting that Roger was just censored in March for a repeated series of tweets and statements that embraced white nationalism. You see how they're all playing their fucking roles? Shit is pathetic, man. On Saturday, oh, look at this shit. On Saturday, as news of the mass shooting by a white supremacist who had posted a racist screed, like they got all these new fucking words. Screed, what is S-C-R-E-D? Screed. Posted a racist screed on the internet. Even like the shit I was reading last night. All this language. Like, man, they just creating a new language for these fucking dumbasses, man. So a racist screed on the internet and driven about 200 miles. In parentheses, they have 322 kilometers to a black neighborhood in Buffalo. Roger tweeted, Fed Boy summer has started in Buffalo. I don't know what the fuck that meant. That's what Rogers tweeted. All right. Fed Boy summer has started in Buffalo. Many in both parties took that tweet to mean that Rogers was blaming the attack on the federal government. I mean, hey, that might be truth in plain sight, especially in light of Rogers' history of embracing conspiracy theories and posting of racist tropes. Only 3 members voted not to open the probe ethics against. Interesting that he even said that. Wow. You know, Fed Boy summer has started in Buffalo. Was that a cryptic tweet letting us know? And then they even put 322. All right, kilometers. Kilometers. Wow, these motherfuckers are crazy. Yeah, it literally says that. It says 322 kilometers. It says a racist screen on the internet and driven about 200 miles, parentheses, 300. Why would they have to even put kilometers? We're in fucking America. We don't even, this is ABC News. Why do they got to do that? Because they encoding the fucking story with their words, 322. And then they said Fed Boy Summer has started in Buffalo. Basically, they're just telling you, bitch, we did it. Fuck out of here. We did the shit. This is what's going on. But you're not going to know. You're not going to stop us. Fuck out of here. That's basically what they just said. Because this, we already know. You know? Pretty interesting. That's interesting. So, and again, there's infighting in between government because, you know, like I said, there's people that are in there that are unfortunately funded and fueled by the Chinese Communist Party. All right? So, you know, it is what it is. So, they're just fueling this up like a motherfucker. The Buffalo shooting was not a random act of violence. Dems, look at this shit, man. These Democrats are some fucking, man, these people are psychopath. Dems turn focus to racist replacements theory post. This is what they call what, you know, they created the whole white supremacist thing and, you know, about how the whites are being replaced, da, 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 da. But they call it replacement theory. Like, they got these, this is geared towards what I've been telling y'all, man. Please don't sleep on what I'm telling you, man. The soldiers are these Foot Clan, abortion, Antifa, BLM, LGBT, war, peace rights, animal rights, climate change rights. These are the soldiers that are gonna fucking destroy and ravage America. All right? These are the motherfuckers that are gonna do it. All right? Because they're just prepping them and embedding these people. They don't have minds. They don't have souls. They have this, you know, they created these people, man. That is the fastest turning corner I've ever seen in my life. He's got to be training. Because he is not going to emergency turning that corner like that. And look at this. These hard-right MAGA Republicans argue that people of color and minority communities are somehow posing a threat to the American way of life. This replacement theory in a nutshell, Senator Majority Leader Chuck Scumbag Schumer said Monday, reacted to the racist mass shooting in Buffalo. These guys, man, I mean, damn, I know there's natural causes in America and these people can't be eating healthy. I mean, I know there's like heart attacks, but man, these people just don't fucking go away, man. They don't go away. You know? Crazy, man. It really is crazy. So, you know? And it's like the video I posted earlier about, you know, all these people dying every day, man. Murders every day. Buffalo, Rochester, all across the nation. And don't nobody say a word. BLM ain't around. They not flying no fucking Rochester Flower City flag. I see Ukraine flags everywhere. You know, now we see I stand with Buffalo. You know, what about I stand with fucking Hudson Ave? Or I stand with Joseph Clinton. I stand with you know, well, what's up with that? You know? It's just mind-blowing, man. It's just mind-blowing, man. Community, we come together for violence. We got to stop this violence. Like, what? Violence been going on every fucking day. Y'all not have your eyes open? Do y'all not see what's going on the streets? Why don't you gather for that? You know? Gather for that, man. Imagine if some of these people in his tops had a gun. Heard deferred, maybe he, you know. Imagine that. And we're here in Rochester. These Tops markets and Wegmans markets have this yellow fucking sticker on it that says safe place. Like, obviously they ain't that fucking safe. They got these yellow signs that are called a safe place, a community safe place. Bitch, it ain't no safe place. You know. It used to be school shootings, right? Then it was military shootings at camps. That was too easy for them. Oh, we'll just fucking dress up as ourselves and shoot the place up and, blame it on a fucking, one of these guys. I mean, that was too easy. Now it's supermarket shootings, Now it's supermarket shootings. So, what about all the reports in Chicago and all these other places of black SUVs rolling up, blacked out, decked out, just ripping fire and driving off? You know what I'm saying? We already know, like, what the fuck's really going on? Who's really spraying the block up? There's been reports for years of crates of guns being left, drugs, fentanyl left here in Rochester in a fucking abandoned fucking truck. And then all of a sudden, magically, a bunch of fucking people overdose? Come on, man. You drop a truck full of drugs off in a hood where there's drug activity, and damn well, send one of these goons out. Yo. It's a truck in the alley with mad, never seen the motherfucker before. Tell them about what they found in the alley. Yo, it's guns and it's some drugs in there. And dude, they get a hold of, what do you think they doing? They keeping the guns and they're gonna sell the product. That's just what's gonna happen. Ain't nobody calling 911. Somebody gonna handle the shit, pass the fuck out. Yep, that don't make the news. Oh, a guy found laying in the fucking alley, OD. Yeah, how the OD? He was touching the goddamn fentanyl, trying to check the shit out. It's so powerful, he died. And then somebody else picked it up, and they know how to handle it. Like, yo. They're in the streets, know all about this fentanyl shit. They know all about it. Think some of these people wearing a mask because of the fucking pandemic? Hell nah. Them motherfuckers handling fentanyl. Sick ass twisted place we live in, guys. But I got off to a late start today. It's already 11:22, but I'm pretty much about to leave it there for now, man. Shout out to all you guys. So stay up, stay tuned. And thanks for checking me out last night for a little while I was streaming, because I could not believe with my eyes when I saw the whole COVID defense, because it all fits in play. These people are making huge moves and huge plays right now. So, we gotta, I would think we would gotta move more, We would gotta move more. And I mean move more as into connecting, waking up, talking, chopping it up, whatever. So, shout out to Goblin, Solo, Angel, Mateo, Cuts, Angel Baby, Awakening Soldier, I know Disambiguation, Just a Root, Joe, J True, Mr. McMittens was up on here earlier. Neo the Hacker was up on here earlier. Whoever else is up on here, shout out to you guys. No doubt I'm gonna drop some beats. But shout out to 208 Productions. For dropping some of the dope beats. Leave it with some purple beats. End it with some purple beats. And I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna let it run and play while I go up and just juice. I'm gonna leave y'all with some purple beats. right, y'all still here? Oh shit! What's good, everybody? Hold on. I didn't know y'all was still here. Honestly, I thought you know what? I forgot to end the damn stream. Shit. Get my damn juices out of my pocket. Shout out to Just Juice. If y'all ever in Rochester, please come to Just Juice. You'll be glad you did, and you'll be like, yo, can y'all freeze that and send it to me? Strawberry, fireball, organic orange, lemon, cucumber, apple, ginger, cayenne. There's no water in here. Anti-inflamm. Organic carrots, apples, lemon, orange, ginger, turmeric. And the smoothie. This is the smoothie. What's good, Itachi? This is the smoothie right here. It's got cinnamon and cacao nibs on top. Banana. It's got banana. Thought I was ending the stream, but I guess I didn't. It's got banana. Banana, coconut. What else is in here? Almond butter. Cinnamon. I think that's it. Very filling, very good. Shout out to Just Juice for keeping me and the family grounded. Beautiful energy. Just going there is a treat every morning. Just going to the place is something else, you know. Beautiful people, always good energy. You know, understand the world we live in. Always willing to have a conversation. The owner is, a people person, very down to earth. They also do juice cleanses, sea moss. I mean, they do a lot for people, you know. Itachi, what happened? Yeah. I mean, that's where I'm at. That's why I told y'all, man, it's a op. This is the government just saying, fuck it, we killing motherfuckers. That's it. You know? I mean, because there's no way, with all the shit we know, even up to motherfucking Benjamin Crump himself, this shit is all planned somewhere. So they killing motherfuckers now. You know? They killing people. I don't want to say motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I say it as into this power structure is out of control. You know? The government is wicked. You know? I mean, who's to even say that there's a radicalization that we don't even know about that is going on, to where, you know, some type of twist. I don't know, man. You gotta ask yourself, like, yo, all the movies they done showed us, could there be some groups that are like, you know, willing to sacrifice themselves for an agenda? Like these same people that are already brainwashed are like, yo, I'll do it for the greater good. Yo, for the greater good, I'm gonna do it. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. But I'm on the side that they really kill people there. It's too populated. It's not no rural area. And for them to fake that shit, I mean, the houses are right. There's houses right. I mean, that shit is in a neighborhood like that. You know what? I mean, outside, you know, I don't know. I don't know how they could have staged that one. I think they flat out going op, you know. Right, I agree. It's something they give us some different video, but things really happened. You know, things really happened. Or that dude that did it ain't the dude that I mean, the dude that did it, there was a switcheroo somewhere. I'm telling you, that's not the same guy. But they definitely did some type of sleeper cell shit. But right, that's what they trying to do. That's why I'm like, yo, nah, no. We better than that. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of people, not calling it, there's some people that, oh, it's staged, that's fake, it's this and that. I mean, one picture definitely was not a real person. Where they got that picture from, I don't know. That one of them pictures was a dummy, for sure. But they really did kill people. You know? So, but like I said, I wish we just had numbers where we could demand all the information. You know what I mean? You know how the public is, when a cop shoots an unarmed black guy, everybody demands answers. You got everything out. Video, everything, body cam, everything, all this video from everywhere that you didn't even know existed comes out. But for their shit, nah. Where's the fucking store footage? Let's see where this motherfucker left. His home, all right? Let's see his cell phone records. Let's see he was streaming, he had a phone. He had a device. You know everywhere this motherfucker went to. You know every exit he went to. You know every highway he took. There's no fucking way that you're going to tell me in this day and age that nobody knows he just magically, all you got is him in the parking lot of Tops. No. Y'all know everywhere this motherfucker went. Where did he stop? Did he ride all the way from fucking Conklin in military style gear with AR-15s or whatever he had, sitting in the front seat with fishbowl ass windows where you can see right in? An old ass Ford Taurus that looks like a former agent car with the upper door panel pieces off. What that is, they usually have a flip down there for an armrest that they put in there. You know, so. I'm just saying. And that was a cop-style Taurus without the center console. I think, don't quote me on that. Yeah, without the center console. So, like old Martin Lawrence used to say in Def Comedy Jam, or who was it? No, Chris Rock, years ago. You didn't see shit because you was doing shit, you know? So, anyone know the family of members? Hell yeah. They came out and said this motherfucker suffered from COVID mental illness. Fits right in with the whole agenda. You type in coronavirus, Buffalo shooting pops up. Ain't that some shit? So, wow, man, it's really wild. That's why I say, man, real reality check. Do we really want to be in the most dangerous fucking nation on earth at this point? I mean, because this shit, you really look at it, it's dangerous, man. See, other places are dangerous because of, they don't have the infrastructure, so, but America is becoming like a fucking Venezuela where motherfuckers just riding up brazen robberies and shit and, all kind of shit. A friend of mine, just had his barbershop broken into, stole everything inside the motherfucker, like cleaned it out, you know? This is like cool now to go in somewhere and just clean the motherfucker out. Well, nobody gonna do nothing. You know? Word on the street here in Rochester is run from the police. Police chases every day. You know? Somebody gonna get killed. So it's dangerous. I mean, you go out to the rural communities, you're good. It don't happen out there. I just say, I look at humanity, my fellow brothers and sisters that got to go through this shit, man. It's dangerous. So when I say it's dangerous, I speak from a collective perspective. Like I see my fellow brothers and sisters living in fucking danger. So you notice where they don't have shootings at, right? Motherfucking Walmart. I mean, I think they did at one point, but you would think of anywhere, this motherfucker would have went to a Walmart. I mean, most people know that. How you go to a Tops and knew it? Oh, a Tops. Oh, it's a lot of black people in Tops. Like, come on, you could have went to a corner. You in Buffalo on a hot day. People was all out on the streets. You could just wave your gun out the window and did the drive-bys all over the Buffalo. Makes no sense. It's like a grocery store is some type of perfect fucking cover, front door, back door. I don't fucking know. When shots get to fire and people get to scrambling, motherfuckers don't know what's going on. You slip in, slip out, whatever. Boom, gone. Or this dude straight under hypnosis, drugs, mind manipulation, MK Ultra, whatever, But in order for it to go right, I'm telling you, man, just like the Aurora shooting these other shits that the motherfucker still lives, they be putting that motherfucker there. I'm telling you, that not you be like, yo, this is not the dude that did it. So, I don't know. Yeah, Kimmy, I get you. I feel it too, man. I feel bad for humanity. Why I feel bad? Because we know who's doing this shit. The world would be a beautiful place if these scumbag fucks weren't here. And I'm not even talking about the criminals. I'm talking about these psychopaths that control our very existence. If these fucks cease to exist, we'd be all right. Humanity would fix itself quick. That's what pisses me off, man. Is you got these sick fucks running this reality and getting away with it, man. And it's even worse because people are asleep to it, and you can't even tell them about it because they just don't even give a fuck. Could you imagine if somebody was like, you knocked on somebody's door and was like, yo, there's some motherfuckers in there trying to kill you, man. Right now, they're trying to starve you. They after your wife, your kids, yo shit, they in your house. The motherfucker be running like, where the fuck they at? But you try to wake them up in their own house of their being, in their mind, or what's really going on. They don't want to hear shit. Meanwhile, what I was just saying, banging on the door, telling somebody in the house, if they walked around the house, they would see the motherfucker in there. They would see it on the food packages. They'll turn on the TV, see that motherfucker. They'll see it in their fucking, in their loved ones. Like, yo, that's what reality, what we're doing. We're banging on doors, telling them like, yo, there's a motherfucker in there trying to kill you. And people are just slamming the door in our face and turning right back out and going in that house. That's what's going on. Yeah, I mean, that's sick and twisted, man. That infamil shit is sick, twisted, and crazy. But at the same token, it's gonna wake people up, It's gonna wake people up. But yeah, that is sick and twisted. Choking on a damn nib. But that is pretty evil, man. Pretty evil. I think Wise made a good point about they stockpiling this shit up for these fucking food supply. Short supply. Because they can't control us. So they got to do these things to control us. If they control your food, water, energy, they control you. Hence the beginning of my video on why I ain't trying to fucking garden here in America. And I'm trying to move to a garden. And I just read off to you a couple places that, bitch, you can't turn the motherfucking power off. Sorry. You can't turn the spigot off. You're not cutting the water off. You're not doing none of that. You got to take my little ass out in the middle of fucking, a whole nother fucking nation where I'm out the way. You're not going to waste a lick of resource to drop a fucking bomb on me because I ain't doing shit. I'm not affecting you. I'm over here. I'm out the way. And I think that, you know what? They honor that shit. Well, this motherfucker had sense enough to bow out. Get out of Dodge. So, I'm just saying. So, that's what I look at. Like, bitch, ain't nobody turning my shit off. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to wrap it up. And look at these fucking beautiful ass clouds. This is so rare to get so much of a stretch of good weather in Rochester, New York. A little chilly out today, but shit, I'll take this over the fucking gray, low vibrational sky anyway. Look at them fucking clouds. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Much love, peace and love, and eyes up. Thank you, Denise. It's peace and love, everybody.